Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about the Huda Beauty Coral Obsessions palette. As most of you guys know, I am obsessed with Huda Beauty. I love her makeup line. I love her brand. Everything that she comes out with is just amazing. It blows me away. I decided to purchase the Mauve Obsessions a few months ago and I've been in love with it. Haven't been able to put it down. I love it, as well as the Desert Dusk palette. I just love all of her eyeshadows so much. And these are just the cutest little palettes because it's 9 eyeshadows, it's compact, it's very lightweight. You get the magnet right there, you get a little bit of a mirror in there, and so I just fell in love with the mauve. And so when they came out with the coral, I knew without a doubt I had to pick it up. So I absolutely love it. I've used it I've used it one time. I really wanted to hold off for like a first impressions, but I decided to just kind of, you know, feel out the palette before I filmed a video with it. I normally don't do that, so I thought I'd try that this time. So I was just kind of comparing it to the old palette, just kind of, to the Mauve Obsessions. And I feel like they did make a couple, like really just one adjustment to it because it was already like perfect. But the only thing that they really did to it is change the graphics a little bit. As you can see, this one has more of a animated graphic on there. Everything else is pretty much the same. I am obsessed, you guys. This is like the perfect summer travel palette. It has such a different variety of colors. You get 7 matte shades and then you get 2 shimmery shades. So these are what the colors look like. Let me just say, this transition color is the perfect transition color. It is so beautiful. It reminds me, it's like not too dark, it's not too light. It is like the perfect transition for any eye look. So I really love how they kind of incorporated some peaches, some red color, a little bit of like yellow, some red. Like they just have a perfect array of coral. So I'm just gonna show you guys an eye look that I come up with on the fly. It probably is not gonna be that crazy. I wanna incorporate this like yellow, almost mustard shade right here, but I don't know exactly what I would do. So yeah, let's just play around with this palette. I'm gonna show you guys a look that I come up with. First, I'm gonna start out with the transition, which is like my favorite. Seriously, I love this transition color. I wish that they had names. They don't have names, I guess, because it's so small. But I'm gonna start with that middle shade right there and just bring it in the crease. I've already primed and set my lids with a translucent shadow, or powder, I guess I could say. I've been loving this Sigma brush for using the transition, for applying the transition color. This is the Sigma Diffused Crease E38. Literally just the perfect shade. It's super neutral too. Like I feel like, I guess it's a little bit on the cooler side, but I feel like it's really neutral for a transition. I do wish that they would have put in a bone colored shadow to set the lid, but it's not really a deal breaker. It's not a big deal. I have like a million of them, so oh well, you know. I'm really drawn to this color right here because it's really, really unique. Actually, both of them are very similar. Both of these are like very similar colors to me. But I'm gonna take the one up here because I want something a little bit more bold, and in that upper right corner. And I'm gonna just take a Sigma or a Morphe M433 and just blend it in my crease. This is just such a nice eye look already. I just love it. Take it in the outer V and just really work it in that outer V. Oh, that's so pretty. I got a reflector like for my table whenever I'm filming, so hopefully the lighting is better. I feel like I can kind of notice it in the viewfinder, but let me know if you guys see a difference. Now to deepen up this look a little bit, I'm going to take this deepest shade right here. It's kind of like a burnt orangish reddish brown. There's a lot of colors mixed together, and just take it on the outer V and kind of define the outer V a little bit. Just give it some definition. And I'm using my Sigma Pencil E30 brush. So packing, applying with this brush, and then I'm gonna go in with my Sigma, or gosh, I keep saying Sigma, my Morphe M433, and I'm just gonna blend that in, make it seamless. I'm going to apply this yellow shade right here, which makes me a little bit nervous because it's a little intense, but I have faith that this is going to turn out. So I'm just gonna apply this to my inner corner right here, or like my inner lid. And I'm not sure if this is gonna be the best way to apply it. We're just going to do it and see what happens. Okay, I like that. And I am gonna take a tiny bit of this color right here, the one shimmer shade that is kind of like a silvery gold. Well, I don't know how to explain it. And I'm gonna take it in the inner corner right there. I saw Kylie do something sort of similar to this in like her Vogue Get Ready With Me, and I thought it was kind of interesting, so. Because it's like, normally I always wanna do a lighter color and then a corner like that, but she kind of did something a little different. I was like, oh. Okay. Mix a little bit of that other shimmer in there too. All right, so that's kind of different. So for the lower lash line, I'm gonna take this shade right here. Just going to buff it down on the lower lash line. That yellow looks a lot better than I was thinking it would. And then I'm going to mix the reddish pink shade and then this burnt orange red color. I'm gonna mix those and apply to the outer V of the lower lash line if we want to get really specific. Sometimes I get worried about applying too much on my lower lash line, but I'm trying to just like go with the flow because I see so many people do it, like such a smoked out lower lash, and I'm like, ooh, I love it. All right, so that is it for eyeshadow. I'm gonna go ahead and finish with some mascara and lashes, and I'll come back and show you guys the finished look. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this kind of review and tutorial. You guys know I love Huda Beauty and I love this palette. If you're thinking about trying Huda Beauty eyeshadows, definitely try this out. It's definitely the way to go if you want to get like just something smaller, because I feel like it's a good value for the quality and for like all of the things that come with it. The mirror, not a lot of eyeshadow palettes have mirrors, so it's really cool, travel friendly. It's just awesome. I love these palettes. I cannot wait to try her new lip formula and the baking powder. I'm like on the fence of getting, but I'm probably just gonna get it. So let me know if you guys have tried any of that stuff. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and let me know what you think down below of this eyeshadow look. I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.